Welcome back to We Are Austin. There's a new mural in the ATX celebrating the unique spirit of our city. Artist Ignacio Garcia is joining me right now to share how he captured the essence of Austin for his mural at Domain Northside. Hey, ma'am.
Hey, how's it going?
It's going good. I'm excited to talk to you for so many reasons. Already, you've brought so much color and style to our Zoom. I mean, even your shirt's cool, dude. Thank you.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Did you make your shirt too, by chance?
No, I just saw it and I just grabbed it. So I'm like, this is pretty cool.
Yeah, well, it's probably a good reflection of your style. And then I'm excited because anytime we get to talk about someone who is working on capturing the essence of Austin, I'm listening because I would love to know how you distill down a city that is so special and that has a lot of our hearts here, and then also share captivating, deep, thoughtful messages. So what was it like on this mural that you approached?
Well, I did a lot of research and even going around town, downtown, going to some dive bars, anywhere where you can capture the local vibe. Surprisingly, I mean, I've learned a lot. I mean, the people here in Austin, they have this kind of hospitality, like they kind of embrace you and they just want to talk and they're very friendly. But overall, the history, the music scene is unbelievable. But yeah, I mean, it's just a lot of getting yourself involved and kind of experiencing that.
Yeah.
And kind of reflect the mural towards that and really kind of show what Austin has that characteristic.
Well, one of those characteristics you just mentioned is spot on. We love to love our local peeps. Like when someone does something for Austin, we double down on our appreciation and our investment. And sometimes people think like a spirit of, it might lean itself towards competition with lots of different business and entrepreneurs, and instead it's community. It's like, oh, you're doing that, here's what I've learned, let's all do it. So how did you represent some of those themes in your mural?
The food. I guess it all started with the food. I guess I had some Terry's Black barbecue, and right there I was like, okay, I'm gonna put a barbecue on there. And then from there on, I guess the music, and then I mean, overall, the whole shape of the guitar is really kind of represents like this live performances, and of course, the capital of that for Austin, the funkiness, the art. It has this kind of Route 66 style here, so it's really, yeah, it has that vintage vibe to it. Yeah, I mean, just trying to see wherever I can capture that really reflects Austin.
You're no stranger to painting large murals and big projects all across the Southwest. It seems like you have a lot of really special art and projects. How do you go about painting such a large space? Like when you're looking at this big, beautiful canvas, what's going through your head?
Immediately was like, wow, like, oh, what did I get myself into? But I always find a way. Each wall is always unique. Each space, I mean, you have to kind of work on the surroundings too, to kind of, you don't want to become an eyesore, so you want to kind of reflect the surrounding area and really kind of balance everything out together. But for this one, I had to grid everything out and then kind of see where everything's at, because I'm so small compared to the scale. So I have to use each square. It's like 6 feet by 4 feet, and there was 386 of them. Wow. So I had to go each and every one to kind of line everything up. And then, I mean, I don't know what I'm doing, because I mean, I can't see what's happening. So we have to get a drone to actually capture what I've done. So far, it worked out really great. It was a little bit nerve-wracking, but it was, yeah, I did good on that.
You certainly did, and it's so cool to hear this. It's so neat to see inside someone's process and hear how you approach the project of that nature. From what I understand, you have been a part of creating an art since a very young age. When you were just, 4 years old, you started drawing things, and it sounds like what you are really enchanted by is people's response to it, both emotionally and physically. So how are you hoping people respond to this mural?
Oh, wow. Well, it's I don't even know. It's so grand. I think you just become part of the piece, it's really like awestruck, awestruck. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, it's so big. I don't even know how to explain it because I'm there painting, and we have other people coming in, and then you can see the scale of it. So the only way I can explain it is just that you become part of the piece because it's so big. So yeah, I think this is the biggest mural in Austin. I mean, it's the size of a football field. So it's massive.
Well, I'll let people know that right now that mural is by Perry's Steakhouse next to the Green Garage. So that's, you know where this spot is, so you can check out more. How can people follow along with your creative journey?
Right now through social media, you can probably find me there under Ignacio_Garcia_art, and then kind of get a sense of the direction of where I'm heading down to. Right now I have other projects coming along, and these ones are really, really, I'm actually excited to work on these because it's a new style of murals that are coming in. So I kind of really want to reflect that. So it's kind of has this surrealism to it. So it's really a way to kind of expand the creative, and when people start analyzing and looking at it, it just opens up their imagination. So I think it's a great way to show off art in a public way that way.
Well, thank you so much for getting our imagination going this morning. Appreciate this time with you. Like he said, you can follow along on social media or head to his website. And if you want to keep up with everything happening over at Domain Northside, from events to specials, everything in between, you can visit their website or follow along on social media. Peace out, man. See you later.
All right. Take care. Thank you.